Hello D23 fans, this is Christian Milan again here with another D23 Expo 2017 update. Now the reason why I created this planning series is to help you navigate the Expo and share a little bit of information that's not generally shared with the public so you can have the best Expo experience. The update is that the Saturday single day D23 Expo passes are now sold out. Now this means a couple things. Number one, don't panic. If you, for some reason, you do not have your tickets and want to attend the Saturday of the D23 Expo, then you can buy a 3-day pass and attend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And Saturday, of course, will be the most popular day. If you already have your passes, just make sure that if you have any family members or friends that want to attend the days that you attend, that they have their passes immediately. You can buy them online on the D23 Expo site, and you can buy the 3-day pass. The 3-day pass is $207 for members, and if you buy a single day to compare, it's actually just $72, but I think it's well worth the price. The second point I want to make is, in years past, in 2015, the Saturday single day tickets sold out 2 weeks prior to the Expo day. This year, it's selling out 2 months prior to the Expo. So obviously the Expo is going to be a lot busier this year, and like I mentioned before, a lot of that has to do with Comic-Con happening the week after. People traveling from out of town from other states want to make it a longer trip. So if you're planning on lining up for the morning 10:30 live action panel on Saturday morning, I would try to be there before 12 midnight the night before the panel. Before, you could arrive before 5 a.m. and still make it in, but I truly believe you'll want to arrive before 12. The reason I say that, because at recently Star Wars Celebration in 2017, those who arrived after 12 midnight found themselves not being able to get into the main hall presentation. And if you're there early enough, you might be in an informal line before D23 actually opens up the overnight line. If you're in an informal line waiting to get in, you'll actually have to ask several people what that line is for. What I suggest is just having multiple people wait with you, and if you're in the back of the line, have one person in your party go to the very front of the line and ask them what they're lining up for. Oftentimes, the purpose of that line gets lost in translation during the course of that lineup. The third point I want to make is for Saturday attendees. If you want to attend a Hall D23 main presentation, there's two. There's live action and there's parks and resorts. You will probably have to choose between the two. Attending both will be nearly impossible. If you're attending the morning presentation, you probably won't get out till after 12 p.m. By that time, the line for parks is either sold out or it's extremely long and you'll probably be in the very, very back. Either way, it'll be very difficult to attend both, so I suggest just choosing one. If you're there for just one day, you won't have that much time to spend on the show floor if you attend the Parks and Resorts presentation, because your morning will be spent lining up for parks, and after that, the expo will be almost over. Now, the fourth and final point I want to make is when we can start to see our physical tickets. Now, if you live in the continental United States, the D23 Expo starts printing and mailing their tickets on June 22nd. So we can start to see our physical tickets in the mail around July 1st. If you live outside the United States, you'll have to go to will call the days of the Expo to pick up your physical tickets. So that's my quick D23 Expo update video. Please make sure to like and subscribe to get further updates as we get closer to the Expo. And I've been so pleased to see all your questions. I try to get to as many as I can, so if you have one, feel free to leave one in the comments below. And I hope to see you at the Expo, and until then, have a magical day.